Kawaii Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shokugeki no Soma chapter 234. So things are getting really interesting in this third bout. We got to see some teamwork going on, which I'm really stoked about. I've been waiting to see that shit, but motherfuckers got something planned up in here. So let's get to this chapter. Let's see what Aizen's gonna do to change the tide. So here we go. This is chapter 234. Ingredient storage area. Aizen has a hidden trump card. What could it be? What is this trump card? Aldini, today you meet your downfall when I use this ingredient. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this ingredient Aizen's gonna use? Just a shade different than he was just a shade different than he was yesterday? There's my boy Aldini! I love him! He is my second favorite character after Kuga. Because Kuga Senpai is my favorite character, and I love him. I love Kuga Senpai. But I do love Aldini too. And this chapter is titled, It's Over, You're Done For. And yes, the third season of the anime is a huge hit. I am covering the third season of the anime. I should have done it last year as well because I was all caught up with Shokugeki no Soma, but I chose not to. So, but this year I'm doing it. Anyway, let's see why this chapter is called It's Over, You're Done For. Almost an hour has passed since the third bout started. All 6 of them are getting closer to finishing. Which card is going to get judged first? Oh my, everyone kindly take a look at what Aizen Senpai is holding. Mind-blowingly massive, unbelievably juicy, it's the famed and glorious roast beef. What? So, roast beef is Aizen's trump card. Huh? It better be like roast beef from the gods or something, like shit. Whoa, that's a brilliant shade of pink. What a gorgeous cross section. You know what that means. The more brilliant the shade of pink is, the roast beef is, the better flavor it's gonna be. So I'm curious what Aizen's gonna do. That ain't your average surface roasting. He made sure the heat permeated through its core. It's the finest roast beef I've ever seen. Oh shit, that's not good. Now he slices the meat thinly within seconds. Next, he chops up some horseradish, western wasabi. I love that they're calling horseradish western wasabi. I love it. The thing that I think is funny though is you're calling it western wasabi when wasabi is way spicier than horseradish. So he's also adding fresh cream, yogurt, and anchovies. What? That cream sauce sounds nasty. It appears he is making a cream sauce to go with the beef. I'm sorry, that sounds fucking nasty. Yeah, like, you got me with the cream and the yogurt. Like, that sounds awesome. Especially with, like, some horseradish and shit. That sounds amazing. But you added sardines, and that, like, ruined it for me. Not a single wasted movement. He wields the cooking utensils as if they were mere extensions of his arms. Oh, shit. Dang it, I don't want to admit it, but he really does have to have the skills to be in the Elite 10. Even though he's rotten to the core, his cooking skills are still top-notch. I hate it. Rotten, but... Whoa, what are you saying, Mari? Did you forget what that bastard did to our dorm? I'm gonna crush your dorm. Oh, shit. Of course not. How could I? Hold on a second. Here we go. Takumi, you can do it! Show that smart-ass thug what's up! Yeah! Go, Takumi! Go, Takumi-ji! We need you! We need you, Taku. We need you! You need to show that smart-ass thug what's up. You need to fuck that motherfucker's shit up. Looks like they got high hopes for you, eh? Even though it was for the Reformation, what I did to their dorm was still pretty uncivil, but I just really seem to have a knack for getting on people's bad sides. Kind of like, Aizen from Bleach, if you think about it. Even you, for instance, have something against me? Am I right? Well, that's because you're a dickhead, Aizen. But hey, I'm sure you heard from Ishiki's gang already, but Mimasaka was the one who was picking the fight back then, you know. I was just being a good little boy, busy managing the autumn elections. Don't you think you're holding a grudge against the wrong guy here? A grudge? I can assure you that is not what I'm feeling at all. At the very least, I don't have any grudges against you. I simply want to win. You tell him, man. You tell him, Takumi. My boy, Takumi just wants to fucking win, and I don't blame him. That little rascal Aizen has gotten even better at shaking up his opponents. Hold on. His opponent is feigning a calm temper, but contrary to his words, he's gotten even more fired up. Yeah! Takumichi's taking the pizza dough and flattening it into a circle. He can finally make some big progress. Look at the beef sugarini toppings made by slowly boiling the beef. Oh my god, that pizza's gonna probably be amazing. Brush a light layer of sauce onto the pizza dough, then add the sugarini and white scallion and mozzarella too. All right, now his dish is set. And all that's left is to oven bake it at 250 degrees Celsius for 12 minutes. Bake it until the crust turns a nice crispy looking color. Pizza is in. Forno Axander. There we go. Forno Axander. And an Italian reads oven switch on. The Japanese reads, oh, fiery flame, come to life. Foo-foo. So your pizza seems like a pretty delicate dish, isn't it? Now that you've baked it in the oven, seems like it'd be pretty hard to adjust the taste afterward. Yes, that is true, but what of it? He doesn't give a fuck, asshole. It's over. Huh? You are done for. Excuse me? The hell is Four Eyes smoking about, or not smoke. The hell is Four Eyes smirking about over there? I've added one more ingredient to my special cream sauce recipe. I went to go get it from storage just a bit ago. Oh no. What is it? What's that? They're artichokes. He's boiling a bunch of artichokes. What? So artichokes is his trump? Oh my god. This vegetable is actually... I thought the beef was his fucking trump card, but damn. This vegetable actually has a chemical component called styrene, which gives it a bitter taste. What? Hold on a second. And its most important property is that it can obstruct function of a person's taste receptors and fool their taste buds with an illusion. Anything the person eats afterwards will taste even sweeter than before. Damn, I did not know that about artichokes. That's really interesting. Did you guys know that about artichokes? I definitely did, and I'm a nutrition major. That's saying something. And the chemical formula is C25, aka carbon 20. So there's a chain of carbons with the artichoke. This is 25 carbons. And then you have like 24 different hydrogens attached to it, and then you have you have, based on the structure that it looks like here, you have the carbon chains going on, and how you do it in organic chemistry is when you have like a chain of 8, for example, of carbon, you can make it an octagon, and then you can do like you see here, because there's over 25, you could do double bonds in the octagon to represent the double carbon bonds, and then you have the OH on there, so that means styrene, if you look at it, there's a lot of base components here. Because with an acid, I should say this, with a base, you know when the compound is a base because there's OH chains to it, and the more OH chains to the structure, it's going to make it more basic. So this is really interesting to see this chemical structure. And yes, and like how you see the structure with the double bonds with the O and the OHs like that, damn. How this structure is fucking nuts. this structure is is a very complex organic compound. Or I should say organic organic chemical component. It's very, very complex if you look at the shape. Damn. And because it even says here, the atomic weight of it is 516.45 grams per mole. Holy fuck, that is this is a very complex chemical compound. What? That vegetable can do a crazy thing like that? I didn't know that, but I'm sorry, I have to admire this chemical compound, because I can draw chemical compounds, but like, damn. It's definitely possible. For instance, if you were to serve a dessert right after a dish containing artichoke, the sweetness would be even more pronounced. So maybe he's doing that to bring out the sweetness of his cream sauce, and that would make sense. Many chefs at star-awarded restaurants use this tactic as well. Unsure if she's referring to Michelin star or some fictional star award. Hold on. That's what the translation note says about this here, Nakiri's statement. Your sugarini dish highlights the rich type of sweetness that comes from slow-boiling beef. But what if before they tasted that pizza, they ate a meal with tons of artichoke packed inside? That bastard! He can't be! He's gonna use Cyrene in an evil way like that? No fucking shit! You've still got 10 minutes at best to finish baking your pizza. No matter how you look at it, I'm going to finish before you. And afterwards, your sugarini is going to taste like overly sweetened cake to them. In other words, it's going to taste like absolute shit. What the hell? That bastard never changes. He's still pulling dirty tricks out of his ass. Does he not have any pride? Hey, judges, don't you hear what he's saying? Please just disqualify that thug already. For what reason? The outcome of the battle will be determined by the served dish and our tongues. Those are the only two components that matter. He analyzed his opponent's strategy and then formulated one that would help him win against it, all within the allotted amount of time. He has done nothing wrong. He hasn't. I agree. Aizen has done nothing wrong. He's just being an asshole. That's what he's doing. No way. All right then. Time to put on the finishing touches. Shave in a ton of artichokes. Takumi Aldini, you're so naive. You're way too reckless. You don't have the flexibility or the discretion to pull through. Not this time, and not back then either. You let your anger toward your opponent get to you, narrows your vision. Also, hey, this is just my own opinion, but the day you got your Mezzaluna stolen from you, you know, what if instead of you, it were that guy? Oh, shit. But I bet Yukihara Soma would have totally won the match. Unlike you. Oh, Aizen! Oh, no, Aizen! Oh, man! You went there. You are fucking with the wrong guy here. You have pissed him off. Oh, man. Aldini ain't taking this shit. God, Aizen Senpai's dish. It's finished. Ooh, that looks delicious. I present to you the roast beef of temptation at Suya Aizen edition. I could see the beef just dripping with piping hot juices and a delectably viscous poached egg on top. It's insane how delicious it looks. Oh, fuck, that looks good. I would totally eat that. And I bet it tastes really good, not just because of the artichoke, but, because, like, if it wouldn't have had the artichoke and it was just the meat itself, or fuck, we could count the sauce too. If it was just the meat itself, oh my god, it probably would be good. Anyway, right then, let us taste it before it cools. Let the judging begin. Takumi, what will Takumi do in the face of his predicament? Ooh, like, I honestly thought, flat out, Takumi was gonna win. Flat out. Now I'm not sure. But the question is, does Takumi have something up his sleeve? Or do you guys think Takumi's gonna lose? I hope not, because that would not be fair, because they just built up Takumi's character and showed how much he grew. So, like, that would not be fair. But the thing is that Aizen is somewhat wrong. Because Takumi could change the flavor with toppings after the pizza is baked. there is still that. And I don't think he took that into consideration. Like, for example, he could put fresh basil on it. He could put pepper on it. He could, I'm just giving you guys some examples. So I'm wondering if that's what he's gonna do. We'll see it hopefully in the next couple of chapters. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you guys think of this chapter? What do you think about Aizen's trump card? Do you guys think Aizen is a piece of shit like I do? And do you think Aizen, well, Aizen is not as big of a troll as Aizen in Bleach. But he's definitely trying to live up to that name. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, from me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.